Graphic. There's a whole backlog and pile up of wood. You can see all the wood there. So this is a fresh new line from Gale, and if this works, then we won't have any stress with gas at all in this outlet. Oh wow, it's actually clean. I think they're doing this just to piss me off. They've left one sack of onions here.
The audit was really bad. If you see 60%, one of the worst.
Even a new person, the basic thing is to suggest a combo. That's like a very basic thing.
All of Google have gone up except Kalyan.
Our maintenance team sometimes fixes things. They cut corners and it ends up looking like that.
Lots of changes since I last came here. We are in the high streets of Kammanahalli, Kalyan, Nagar, whatever you want to call it. Pizza bakery and Paris Panini. Remember last time we came here, we had that incident with the manager from upstairs not keeping his area clean, etc. We're going to quickly check in on that as well, make sure it's kept and maintained. Or we're going to have another argument. Let's see. Good afternoon. Hi Karthik. How's everything? This outlet still looks brand new. We have a new addition in all our restrooms. Say hello. It's actually nice. And yeah, because we're saving gas, have to be responsible during these times. There's a whole backlog and pile up of wood. You can see all the wood there. Even this is excess. And even last visit we came here, it was excess.
No.
That guy refused to give a smaller quantity.
No, that was one thing. And then when this whole thing started, right, we told them to pile up on wood because we were unsure of...
Exactly. That's what. So that's the reason it's... what is this?
Sir, actually, wherever I go, I used to check the TDS, sir, the water purity level. If it is like, 0 to 15 or something, it is like a Himalayan water kind of thing. So purified. If it is 0, it is like, Vedika water and all.
Super pure.
Yeah, super pure. So if it is like 50 to 100, 150, it is completely it's okay. It's like completely purity. It's very good to drink. If it is more than 900, it is not at all drinkable water.
Okay, and our TDS reading is
35.
36. So yeah, all good with the water.
Yeah.
So we get RO purified cans simply because we don't have space. Small kitchen. So we get RO purified cans from a vendor that we trust. We do regular tests. Every month we do a test. So there's multiple tests. So Chef Guru does tests from the central kitchen, and then our head of operations does at the outlet level as well, putting the TDS meter inside. So GAIL, the National Gas Authority of India Limited, whatever it's called. Earlier we needed regular cylinders here to run our operation, but now we have a direct line from GAIL, and this just got installed when? Yesterday, I think. Today.
Today it's operational.
So this is a fresh new line from GAIL, and if this works, then we won't have any stress with gas at all in this outlet. Is it connected? Is it working?
Yeah, they're all operating on GAIL again.
Excellent.
So the LOT that was here, we shifted this to Sanjay Nagar.
Okay, LOT are the large gas cylinders, the one that you saw in our previous reopening inspection in Kalyan Nagar, the tall ones, it's about this height. Those are our LOT gas cylinders. So now with GAIL, it's directly piped from a government facility, so we don't need those physical cylinders at all. This is a game changer. So yeah, you guys seem to be missing our general manager a lot. So she's not here today. She's running an hour late. She's busy. Don't worry, she hasn't quit yet. She's still with us.
The funniest was at that award show. He's like, you're the Terminator, right? I'm like,
That's Bina's new nickname, the Terminator. Yeah, I think relatively clean kitchen. Let's just walk through into Paris Panini. Okay, so in action. Remember a few episodes ago I showed you guys this little contraption. It's ready now and it's in play in all outlets. So we have this thing. So this heavy thing, even if the spring goes, it's not going to smash the panini because this holds it up. Nicholas is the one who went through, I think, 3-4 variations of that shape. We tried
but at least it's a long-term
solution and you don't need to be so bothered about it.
We've had so many problems.
They should be wider. It should come to the edge.
It should be wider actually. Normally it should be sitting on the last groove. I'll check which side also.
It's all in the details. All in the details. That little Tweety bird that you're hearing, that's our online orders. So every time they hear an order, they have to run back to the system and click acknowledge. That's when your Swiggy or Zomato status will say, yes, restaurant has accepted your order, restaurant's now preparing your order. Our SOP is we have to press acknowledge or accept the order within 30 to 45 seconds. So that's like an internal SOP. So if a staff delay accepting beyond a minute, that's a red mark. So we actually track these things. Nicholas, we haven't used this illustration anywhere else. It's actually quite cool.
So, we have all those countertop in India Nagar, Kammanahalli, but the size is too narrow. So we can't see if we compress that guy, it's gonna look stupid. On the new outlet, we can definitely HSR is looking good also.
Yeah.
If we want, we can change this actually. But it's nice for the food truck.
It's looking nice. I like it. No, it's food truck. It's so French. Like the guy looks so French. Yeah, I guess today is the day of shout outs, guys. Studio Sorted has done that illustration for us, the Bonjour illustration. So yeah, check them out. Really good stuff. Durrani and team are very talented. They've done some work with us at Smash Guys as well. The branding, logo and everything was them. Everybody needs to grow.
Exactly.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
See you on Instagram.
Awesome. Okay, welcome. Did you come here often?
Yeah, just for a milkshake.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All the best. Karthik is there inside? Karthik? Hey, I want to see downstairs. Where's Karthik is not here. Downstairs, who has the key? Storeroom key? You have? Please bring the key. So this is our delivery truck. Perfect timing. We kind of see how we get our dry store. What do we have here? Not too much. Not eventful at all. Just a couple of crates of eggs and... Okay. Oh, staff food. Mainly staff food ingredients. Oh wow, it's actually clean. And they put a light, makes such a big difference. So from the last time, the first change I notice is this tube light. Something so simple just makes the whole place look brighter, less dingy. And all that crap that was here, sacks of onions, has all been removed. There's some eggs here, but I'm not going to get into it because it's neatly arranged, it's fine. And all of this is clean. There was a whole board here as well.
Board, and there were onions over here also.
Onions here, there were sacks of onions there, and they've put a light here so you can kind of see what's happening. Last couple of visits I came here, I had to use my mobile phone light to see what's here. The more you can see, the more you can clean. So I'm really glad to see this progress. Yeah, and our area is obviously always clean. This is again, I think they're doing this just to piss me off. They've left one sack of onions here. Just one sack, but it's okay. It's reduced from like 8 sacks to 1 sack. Step in the right direction. Yeah, but at least the common area, which is all I care about, is clean. And our clean area will not get contaminated. Yeah, what a contrasting visit compared to last time. Nice, bright, airy, breezy, peaceful, no complaints. And just to remind you, this is our delivery pickup point. But you see these guys here? This is a little delivery window that peeps into the Pizza Bakery live kitchen. So you can see the oven from here. So on a Saturday, Sunday night and stuff, there's like a huge army of people here waiting for their orders. So it's just cut away from the regular dining area, so guests who are dining in don't see the chaos and aren't disturbed. Fun fact, did you know that all the doodles you see at Paris Panini are hand painted by some very talented artists? So this is all not wallpaper, it's all hand painted. You can see even inside, all this hand painted, there as well. All this, there. It takes a lot of effort maintaining this because every time there's a mark or a scratch we have to get repainted. But it's a price worth paying because we hope customers will see the value in the attention to detail. Oh guys, this is a good time to tell you all that Mannheim, who we have partnered with for our coffee program, now has matcha on the menu. So there's a whole bunch of matcha specials. My personal favorite is this iced mango matcha, especially for this summer. It's outstanding. And Deshna loves the summer berry matcha. I haven't tried the hot matchas just yet. I'm sure they're just as good, but because it's so damn hot, I like the thing. In fact, I'll have this.
You know the berry or no?
Yeah, I'll try the berry. You'll try the mango? Mango is damn good. Mango I've had 2-3 times. No, you put sugar? You don't put sugar, right? Ah, perfect.
Only berry milk and matcha.
Super. Okay, matcha trials only at Paris Panini, guys. So I'm having the iced berry matcha. Very nice. Very refreshing. Good, right? Guru's having the mango. Paris Panini didn't have matcha up until like 3 weeks ago. So please come by. Okay, so let's go through this. We had a mystery audit here on the 27th of February. So that's roughly 2 weeks ago. And they ordered a Matthew Mac grilled chicken and a Coke. We've now employed this agency, and this agency does the mystery audits for us. Earlier we used to get different friends and stuff to do this for us and then mark a checklist based on what we ask them to do, but this agency have their own criteria. So the pros: ambience and cleanliness. Exterior entrance pathway were neat and clean, tables were properly wiped, all good. Service: guests were greeted promptly on arrival, menu and tent cards were in good condition, server was groomed and confident. Okay. The cons: the server did not suggest making the panini a combo.
The audit was really bad. If you see 60%,
Yeah.
one of the worst.
Overall score on 100 is 61.2, so that's not good. And the main reason for
There
falling
was
short was
no interaction between the waiter and the customer, no suggestion, no water given.
Senior person who was there in the service, that person was not there. The completely new person was there.
even a new person, the basic thing
be
is to
trained
suggest a combo. That's like a very basic thing.
All of Google have gone up except Kalyan or Google rating. If you see everywhere, it's gone up.
So Nicholas is saying that Google ratings, they've kind of gone up in every single Paris Panini over the last 3-4 months, but Kalyan Nagar's at a standstill. So yeah, something that we need to work on. It's not bad. What is our rating?
Zomato dining, if you see 4.7, it's solid.
4.2 on Google, but on Zomato Dine it's 4.6. Feb is 4.7. Excellent. So that's gone up. So yeah, we can do better on this. These are still good ratings overall. I mean, anything above 4 is still a successful rating for any restaurant in Bangalore.
The beverage and desserts per customer, it's slightly higher than the brand average. So
good.
it means that like
Upselling is happening, but it's just that mystery audit is the only thing
it
that
was very
failed.
lucky.
For Paris Panini, Pizza Bakery is good.
Pizza Bakery was 85.
So Nicholas, you want to explain what this beverage and dessert thing is?
So it's a start, basically it's an average per customer, how many beverage or per desserts per guest, because for every bill that we open, we have the number of customers, we track the number of covers. So it's basically like we sell 0.55 drinks per customer that comes and dining. And the dessert is 6.2. Your favorite general manager, Oscar?
Hey, the famous Bina Thomas. Everyone's asking for you. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, let's go to the
Do you
thing.
think like,
This is the problem. Our maintenance team sometimes fixes things. They cut corners
See, yeah,
and it
it's
ends up
fine.
looking like that.
and one more thing, from here to here is 31 and a half.
Yeah, it's more than usual.
Belando, we did 28, then I increased to 30.
Yeah, okay, so basically what we're discussing is, so there's some customers who have been hitting their heads, unfortunately, on these lights. So we've taken them up in some outlets. This is fine because this is completely fine. Other outlets, it's a few inches lower and that could be a little dangerous. So yeah, magic number now is 32 inches from the tabletop to the light fitting. Beena's blaming me now.
I mentioned it 30. Then you came and told us 30 is too low, make it 28. We did it 28.
But did I say it like that?
Yeah.
What are we doing, Diman? Tell us.
With improving our burger buns. So one is made with a different oven. This is made with a different oven. The recipe is the same.
Whatever this is, I could tell it's a new oven because it's looking better. I mean, looks are less important. The proof is in the pudding when you taste it. So let's see. It's chewy, no? It's tough. I think it's overdone. So the uglier bun tastes better, guys.
Yeah.
Even this is not amazing.
Feels buttery. No, it's nice.
It's better. Okay, guys, we have a new panini on the menu called Gaston.
So it's our new spicy panini. Before it used to be aimé. I was actually not a big fan of aimé, but we've kept it because we needed a spicy panini on the menu. So it's a fried chicken dunked in buffalo sauce and garlic aioli, this fried chicken, jalapeno, onions. But we're just trying to improve it a bit and making it slightly juicier and saucier.
Order it on Swiggy, Zomato, or better yet, come dine in at any of our Paris Panini locations and you get to try it along with the matcha that Guru and I had earlier. So now we'll do the Gaston trial and we're also doing a mystery order. Guru has ordered a pizza Americana and that's another new pizza we have in Pizza Bakery because a lot of people wanted a meat loaded pizza and we finally have it out. Pizza Americana has pepperoni, crumble lamb, onion, jalapeno and some other stuff. Lo and behold,
Americana pizza 12 each.
thank you so much. Oh wow, it looks just like the photo. Beautiful. Very simple pizza. Double meat, pepperoni and lamb. First time that we've done something like this. So, but not enough people are ordering it simply because the awareness is not there. So that's why I'm telling you guys, order it. It's really good. Obviously I'm biased, but I think this is my new favorite pizza. Okay. And this is the final trial of the day. Our new panini, Gaston. Nicholas is a sociopath because he doesn't like jalapenos. What kind of person doesn't like jalapenos?
This is with more sriracha sauce.
It's like aimé that was like too spicy.
Okay, so this is the existing version of the Gaston, but with an extra
2 lines of aioli.
2 lines of.
And extra buffalo sauce in the bread.
If we can avoid the 2 buffalo lines,
In our sriracha, why don't we add little buffalo?
Nicholas will do this final trial with you. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. That was our Saturday surprise check at the Kalyan Nagar outlet. Couple of takeaways. Good job downstairs. The storeroom is very clean, well maintained compared to the last visit. Paris Panini's mystery audit failed, but Pizza Bakery succeeded. Pizza Bakery's desserts per bill is very low at 1 in 10. We need to improve that to at least 2 in 10. So yeah, thank you for joining me on the surprise check, and I will see you in the next one.